So my name is Grace Akelo. I am High Commissioner of Uganda in India now in New Delhi now for the last almost 4 years. I've come to Chennai. Now this is my fourth visit as well, I think, because I came to the road show. No, I came to the exhibition. It's not only Uganda which has road shows. The government of India has got very good road shows, except you don't call them road shows. I came to the Air Expo, which you had 2 years back somewhere near the coast. I came then again and I came again. But if I were to say, how many of you have seen an African person and interacted with them face to face like this? How many of you press people here? I dare to say that I would find maybe 2% maybe. So for me, my idea was, let us go east, because this is where the economy of India is growing very, very fast, very, very fast. It's one of the areas where it's growing very fast. Of course, Mumbai is the headquarters, the financial capital of India. Calcutta is very important, having been an old capital and also commercial center. Now, Chennai is like which one of America, where they manufacture vehicles? What's the name of that state? I've forgotten, the press will know it. It's like that. So we are very interested in this state, and I'm getting ahead of myself with the story, so let me restart where I should have started. On my right is our distinguished honorary consul from Mumbai, Mr. Agrawal, who has already introduced himself. I have an honorary consul designate, which is why I tell him we have to keep a little bit of a low profile for him, because the government of Uganda said, okay, government of India is also going to say, okay, we hope. This is our man in Chennai, this gentleman here. Then this gentleman to my extreme left is Mr. Niraj, and he and us, as you can see there, we are doing a joint show. You know, one of the ideas of this bilateral relationship between Uganda and India is that you should work with the local opportunities, the local establishments, the local agencies which are there to promote the economy, to promote the political relationship, to promote the social cultural relationship. So this is why we have the PhD chamber as our partner in this event. A gentleman just sauntered in to the room when we had sat here, and he happens to be the deputy head of mission. We decided to come. Usually we don't do this. Usually when the head of mission is somewhere, the deputy head of mission is elsewhere. But for us, this show is very, very important. So we said, let us all go to Chennai. So I have the deputy head of mission. If you would stand for recognition, please, sir. That's our deputy head of mission, if the press would like to see him. Then I have at the back the lady who has been working together with Mr. Niraj, Madam Sophie Birungi. She's the Secretary for Commercial Diplomacy. Then the lady who is seated here, the reason she's seated here is because she's the one responsible for public relations. She's the consular secretary in the mission in New Delhi. We want to link up with Tamil Nadu, because we believe that this relationship would be mutually beneficial to Uganda and to the state of Tamil Nadu. We know that Tamil Nadu and the people of this area are the brains, the intellectuals, the thinking part, the heart of India, the ones who have taken India to the moon, the ones who have sent 100 satellites to space in one day. We know you have. So we know that you are very good farmers, and you are self-dependent in food. Your food security is unquestioned. We know that your technological development is very, very high. You know that you have people here who are very innovative. We know that you have training programs here with the e-programs, which have gone not only in learning into your e-government, you have e-health, you have e-medicine, you have e-everything. We know the potential that there is here. And we are saying that Uganda, as it is aspiring to transform from an economy which is like perhaps what India was 50 years ago, to what India is today, a middle-income country, we have a lot to learn from you. But apart from learning, we are saying, no, learning is not enough. there is a way we can stimulate each other's economic growth. When you go and people for, okay, by you I mean even you, the press, yes, of course, because you can link up with your fellow press people in Uganda also, and there can be quite a relationship to be established, which would also be mutually beneficial. But we say that when you go, we are looking, in this particular show, we want to promote investment, trade, and tourism, investment opportunities in all these areas. There are so many investment opportunities, as the Honorary Consul Designate had started to name, and as the Honorary Consul had named. We have a vision, 2040, and that is the vision which we are pursuing in transforming Uganda from a peasant economy to a middle-income economy. In this, we see, like the way India has seen, industrialization is the way to transformation. You cannot run an economy on peasant agriculture. And you have struggled here. We have seen how you struggled with that. You had an agricultural revolution, which made sure that India is now self-sufficient in food. Not only that, India now feeds the world with the exports. Its rice, I think it's the second largest rice exporter to the world, India is. We have seen that industrialization is what breeds the young brains and makes them innovative. India, 20 years ago, nobody would think that India would go to the moon. India has gone to the moon. India has gone to Mars. India explodes satellites every day. And the hub is here. These are all things that we want to learn. Investment, when you take your investment to Uganda, we want to tell the business community here that when you go to Uganda, you'll find an environment which the whole ecosystem is put together in order to realize the highest benefit to both the people of Uganda and to the investor in the area of his investment, whether he invests in industrialization, whether he goes into oil and gas, whether he goes into investment opportunities in tourism, wherever he or she decides to invest. The benefit is mutual. Uganda gets the money, gets the economy going. India gets the profits. This is the sort of, the warm, friendly relationship that we want to have with mutually prosperous nations, which are political friends, which are international friends, which see each other at the level of state-to-state equality, but with Uganda looking at India and saying, you are the bigger sister, come on. Okay, because I'm a woman, I'm saying, you are the bigger sister, come on, help us. But you could say, you are the bigger brother, come on now. Please, how did you do it here? Can we do it also like this? Why don't you come and do it together? This is the relationship. So that's why we are here. And, he organized this press conference. I am here, he's here. Madam Among is here. We are ready to answer your questions. I hope we have stimulated your interest in my country. And we rely on you to help us to promote this. Thank you very much.